What's up, guys? Trevor here with Austin of the Ice Mask Gang, and it's time for Game 4 of the NLCS. Cardinals at Giants.
Yay.
It's Game 4 of the NLCS. Up next with the Ice Mask Gang. Trevor and Austin have the call right now. I'm Trevor Dillon. Trevor Dillon, and I will be your play-by-play. And Austin over here will be my color commentator. Austin?
What? What the fuck do you want?
In front of a standing room only
Man,
crowd. This joint is a buzz
I'm
with
between
activity.
the lines
It's
of
Game 4 of the National Championship
my head's
Series
in, my
between
head's
the
in
St.
cloud
Louis
nine,
Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants.
you know.
Yes. Cardinals going for the sweep today.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And I don't know that I would say that I'm totally
Cardinals
surprised
have won the
that
first
it's
three games of the
to
series.
none right now. I mean, I knew they were capable of going on a run like this, but to come in and put it to them the way they have, that's what I think all three of us maybe didn't expect. But I just think it shows the character of this ball club. And it starts right at the top. I think it's a really good reflection of the manager that he's got them to where they are right now.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Where were those a few minutes ago?
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 San Francisco Giants.
And briefly
Okay,
here,
the
a
starters
glance at
today.
the two starters
The Cardinals
who
are
get the
going with
ball
Carlos
here in this one.
Martinez, and the Giants are going with Madison Bumgarner. Their
And
Cardinal
now a
manager,
shot of
Mike
the Cardinals'
Matheny.
starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. EK, any thoughts?
Yeah,
Matheny's going with
You
Fowler,
say you had a
Beltran,
small
Pujols,
pinky?
Holiday, Molina, Peralta, Diaz, Jerko, and Martinez
Right
of the Cardinals 39.
runs in this series.
Austin.
Did you just say you had a small
a
PP?
little more carefully in this one, but who knows?
And the Giants are going
Maybe
Madison
they'll say,
Bumgarner.
"Why
He has
hard
one
at the
win and
plate?"
2 losses this
Madison
postseason with a
Bumgarner will be on the mound
4.86
for Game
ERA. He's
4.
pitched in 3
EK,
games.
what's the word
He's
on
pitched
him?
16
Well,
and
guys,
2/3
not really
innings.
sure how to
He has had
describe the
20
last
hits.
outing other than
He's
he got
walked
the
2 and he
loss,
struck
and
out
he
20.
pitched into the second inning. Not something to be real proud of. Hopefully he's a little
Sounds like
better
something
in this
you would
one.
do.
Actually, a lot better in this one.
In your life, maybe. Our ERA probably over in the
And
300s.
with a quick breather here, let's take a look
We
at
have
the
Duffy,
Giants
Crawford,
lineup
Panic, and Belt along
defensively.
the infield.
It's brought to us
Blanco,
by
Span,
Majestic.
and Pence in
Eric,
the
what do we
outfield,
need
and
to
Buster
know?
Posey is
Well, man,
behind
it
the
was
plate for the
last
Giants.
place you want to hit it to the shortstop.
Yeah.
Actually, anywhere between second and third base.
And
That's
here's
how
the
much
Cardinals center
range
fielder,
he
Dexter
has out
Fowler,
there
in
this
to lead it
position.
off.
Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays.
Dexter Fowler heads for the batter's box, and we are
First
just about
pitch
ready
to the
for
Cardinal
some
center
evening
fielder.
baseball. This is line to
Fowler.
left.
That's right, get my
And he
fighter
diving
back.
catch by the Giants
He
right
did.
fielder, one
What a
away.
play there for the first out.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays
Oh,
out
you
to pull it in.
fucking-
That's well done there.
Carlos Beltran will stand
Here's
in,
Carlos
and
Beltran
he was
now,
one
the
of
Cardinal right
heroes
fielder.
last time out with 2 big home runs.
Well, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was
First pitch
attacking
to
baseball,
Beltran.
he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Hit on
Beltran.
the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to
And
first,
Beltran grounds out to
Bumgarner's
the
rolled
shortstop.
right through him here. 2 away now.
They'll bring up Albert Pujols.
Will stand in now for the first time, coming
The
off
traitor.
nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes
And
you
first
wonder how
pitch
they're gonna
to
attack
Albert.
him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious.
Albert flies wide out.
On it.
Flies out to right, and he's fouled. That's end of the inning for the Cardinals.
Down in order go the Cardinals. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. And with that, a look at Bruce's lineup card for the Giants. How do they go about staying alive in this
Giants
one,
have
Steve?
Span, Pence, Posey, Belt, Crawford, Duffy, Panic, Blanco, and Bumgarner is the pitcher batting ninth, or the starting nine for the Giants. Cardinals are going with Carlos Martinez. He has pitched. He's pitched one game. He has one win. He has pitched one game. He pitched 9 innings. And he has 19 strikeouts.
In his last start, he threw a no-hitter.
And the last time he pitched a perfect game.
We'll see how long he can keep that no-hit streak
Dude, also, you know who I pitched a perfect game to? Your mom.
Hey, that's hard to do.
And with that, a look at the defense.
We have Peralta, Diaz, Jerko, and Pujols along the infield. Holiday, Fowler, and Beltran in the outfield. And Molina is behind the plate for the Cardinals.
Guys, one of the most
Thank you.
exciting
Got my
things we're
fighter
gonna have
back.
an opportunity to see in this one is the throwing arm of that catcher. He absolutely has a cannon. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you
There's
ever
going to be a
saw him on the
tsunami
mound
today at
someday.
AT&T Park
Get
with
an
Carlos
opportunity to
Martinez
watch
on the
him this
mound.
one.
Denard Span get his first opportunity here in Game 4.
Come on, Chicago
And you have to
Cubs.
say, he's been
This
a
creepy
non-factor
First pitch
these
from
first 3
Tsunami.
games.
And if they're going to have any chance of moving on,
What?
they have to step up
Strike
again.
one.
They
A
need
circle
him to
change
help
from
anchor this
Tsunami
attack.
for the first.
He can drive.
Next pitch from Tsunami.
Shot
Fouls it
foul
off to
over
the third
towards the
base
coaching
line.
box.
Don't get hit in the balls while I'm gone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ah, balls.
Oh, 94 on the gun.
That-
Martinez for the
Definitely a good
strikeout.
pitch that time, and he's retired.
He got
for
him.
the first
Trevor
out.
likes,
Yeah,
Trevor
lots of
likes
east,
big
west
balls and he
movement here
cannot
early on.
lie.
That time, none of those pitches were out over the plate.
We apologize for that statement from Austin. That was really childish. We're
off
supposed to be
just a little.
professional right
He'll
now.
be fine if he can keep locating his pitches there.
Hunter Pence.
Here's
will
Pence
get his
now.
shot now. Great power
He's
numbers
batting only
during
a
the
buck
regular
92 on the
season. Still searching
postseason.
for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing. because
Tsunami with the
it seems
delivery.
Like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
Bases are empty.
Molina
One
with
man
the
out.
call. Martinez with the pitch.
That's in there. And
98 on the
hole
gun
now,
from
0-2.
Tsunami.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran is there, and
That's
he makes the
2
catch
away.
for the second out.
Batting third.
And
Let's
with
look at the
2
current
away,
on the stand.
here's a
Looks like
look
the
at
Blue
our upcoming
Jays are going for the
playoff
sweep on
bracket.
Tampa Bay
The
also,
question on everyone's
Colonel.
mind
So
is,
it looks
will
like
we
at
be
this
able to
rate.
punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Buster Posey will get a shot here, and he's looking to get off the Schneid. Hitless in the series so far.
And he's an important guy to get going. If they're going to have any chance in this series, he really needs to start getting a little more involved.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Yeah, Rusty Valentine.
Rusty
What a
Valentine.
great
What a
name.
name.
Besides that, he's known for being pretty
Posey
spot
fouls
on
it
when
off.
it comes to calling pitches on the corners. If he misses one, it's usually up or down.
Fouls another one off.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants come up empty in the first. We'll go to the second from San Francisco. No score on the show. Matt Holliday will start us
Here's
off
Holliday
in the
now.
second inning,
Cardinals
and I
left
believe,
fielder.
Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Swung on.
Holliday!
Deep to left center. Blanco.
Get up,
looking
baby. Get up, get up, get up, get up. God! Home run, Matt Holliday! Cardinals take a 1-0 lead here in the second.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. His 5th so far in this series, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
You're watching Cardinals baseball with the Ice Mask Gang.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things get out of hand in a hurry.
Now here comes the Cardinal captain, Yadier Molina, up to bat.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch to Yadi.
Sharply
Yadi
back up the middle.
just
a
slices one through the middle.
Here, his
Field
first
for a
of the
hit.
night.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Johnny Peralta will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series, you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
First pitch to Johnny.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah, he's running.
Going. Hot shot to third.
And the hit and run
sliding
works
try there
to
at third, but it
perfection.
skips by him, a base hit. Into the box now, Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cardinals shortstop. First pitch to Aledmez.
Now the double steal is on here. Hit pretty well
Diaz,
out to deep left field. Blanco.
3-run home run, Aledmez Diaz.
Fence scraper, but still good for
4-0
runs.
Cardinals. The National League Rookie of the Year
So
and
a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Diaz. Now here's Jed Jerko now, the Cardinals' second baseman today.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Hot
Jerko.
shot on the ground is short. Crawford on the slide. He's
That's
out.
No way.
one away.
That was awesome. Well, this is a pretty high degree of difficulty right here. It helps when you've got a strong arm to make this play. You see him do almost a pop-up slide as he fields this thing, and then from then on out,
Now
it
here's
is
Carlos
all
Martinez.
arm, folks. Boy, that's very well done.
Standing in
pitch
now,
to
Carlos
Tsunami.
Martinez. Belted
Tsunami
high
deep.
in the air out to left. Blanco going back on it.
Off the wall.
but he
Tsunami
can't get
rounding
to
first,
this
heading
one.
for second.
It's off the wall. And
Tsunami
he'll
is in there with the
cruise
double.
into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Dexter
Sounds like Austin's
Fowler
back.
will try it once more. He lined out to start
Here's
the
Dexter
ballgame.
Fowler now.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard
Fowler.
to short.
Right past Crawford,
Tsunami
Tsunami to third.
Through into the outfield.
By the way, if you ever want to learn how to build a
corners now with only one away.
an RPG character, go watch Machine Mock. He knows how to do it better than anybody I've ever seen.
And here's the ever dangerous
Here's
Carlos
Carlos Beltran
Beltran.
now, 1 out. Runners in the corners. 4 have scored this inning for the Cardinals.
Drilled
Beltran.
on the ground to short.
Tsunami will score.
Backhanded try into the hole
Fowler will
short,
hit the
but this
third.
gets on by. They'll
I
cash in
hate it.
here as the run is in to score from third.
By the way, guys,
and
I
this
have the
will come
world's
in far
cutest
too
dog.
late. He's in there at third.
And you
Maybe the
wonder
world's
now
biggest.
how close they are to chasing this starting
You're
pitcher.
no, dude,
That's
dude,
5
you've
runs
never
home
seen the
now
dogs
in this
that
inning
thing.
alone, and in most cases, that's pretty much enough for a manager to pull the plug.
And Trevor knows it.
Yeah, Austin's dog is.
Oh,
Pujols,
another
deep.
one over the plate, and this ball's driven to
Home run,
left.
Albert
And for the
Pujols.
3rd time tonight,
3-run
he
home
has
run
served
for
up a
Albert
home
Pujols.
run.
He does it again for the Cardinals. What a season he has in his triumphant return to St. Louis.
Albert Pujols with a
all
3-run homer.
If there's any
His
Nintendo
eighth in
fans,
this series alone, as
pay
they've
attention when
widened
you
this
watch
lead
the
to 8
tournaments.
now.
Hello,
You might learn
I see
something.
we have a viewer. Welcome. You're with the Ice Mask Gang. I'm Trevor, and Austin is with me here too. And this is on the NLCS Game 4 with the Ice Mask Gang.
How can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got
Like, comment,
hammered,
subscribe if you're
and
new.
he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
And I apologize for Austin's utter stupidity.
You're only saying that because you're playing a game I suck at.
Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout.
And
on his way
oh
to
my God, the
mound.
Giants are already
And he's
pulling
gonna make a move
Bumgarner.
here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll make his
I
way
hate
to the
this stupid
dugout
thing.
here as he'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out.
Ow.
Albert Suarez is
Here's
going to come on
Suarez.
now
He's
here
gonna
in
pitch
the
in
second
3
inning, so he'll
games.
likely be asked
He's
to work
been
a
in,
few innings
he
here.
has an ERA of 22.74 runs per
You're an
game.
ear rape. Anybody ever tell you that?
ERA, not ear rape. He's pitching 6.1
I
innings.
say you're an ear rape.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you bitch.
color,
Matt
not color.
Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
As he'll swing here and lift the fly ball out to right
Holliday
center.
pops
How do you get
Let's
revenge
get
on a
down
robot?
to
You
right.
punch it in this
And
game.
In the
that's
inning.
second out
What?
of the inning.
Austin, baseball machines were supposed
You
to be
have to
professional.
figure
You know
he
that.
didn't think he'd be seeing any action
What?
this early on, but
Our baseball machines
he's
supposed
going
to
to
be
need to
professional
hold down the
streams.
fort for a while here. Now that their starter's already out of the ball
So,
game.
that's your baseball stream, not
Line
mine.
drive to
bitch.
center field. And he
Oh, what a
to
play by the
make a
center fielder.
spectacular catch.
And now
What a
in the
play
inning,
there
Yachty
to end
almost
the
had a hit
inning.
there, but it was taken
Worth
away.
A second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Brandon Belt will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for
He's
his bat to
batting
go
a
silent.
buck 30.
Yeah, just one hit in the series
in
so
the
far for him,
postseason,
and they're
so,
gonna have to get
yeah.
more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
And he throws the fastball
99
by him
on the
here,
gun from
0-1.
Martinez.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second.
Jerko
has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
Well, that's
fifth.
just good pitching right
The
there.
shortstop.
Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Brandon
Crawford now,
will
who's
get a chance
batting a
here, and you see the numbers for the
$1.60.
series.
Are
He
all the
just has
Giants
not
batting under
gotten
$2?
going yet.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this series, they're going to need him to get back in the groove because this pitching staff has buried him so far.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Peralta is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, this is a good sequence there to start him off with the fastball and then pull off the throttle on pitch number 2. He gets him to pop this one up.
Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here,
And here
and
comes
that's the
pitch
first strike.
18 from number 18.
Ground ball left side.
Peralta
Peralta's there.
to Pujols.
Throw to Pujols is
Into the
going to be
inning.
in time, and the inning
That
is
stupid Dylan.
over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of an 8-0
What, Austin?
score.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said,
Johnny Peralta
I
is
have
into
my
the
game
box
up and
as we
running,
are
so
all
let
set
it
to
die,
begin the
people.
third.
Way more
So,
interesting what
if
he's
you want to
doing.
check out awesome stuff, go check out Ice Mask Game 2 if you want to save it for the baseball.
You have to keep putting pressure on.
Yeah,
If
because
you want to go over and see what Austin is up to, check out Ice Mask Gang 2.
Shot
Peralta.
back up the middle, and that'll get down
So
for
we'll kind of
base
have a
hit.
double
So
broadcast
he goes
going
after
here,
the
so.
first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
I'm the more hardcore person of
He
of
is
our
more
group.
hardcore.
Talk about a guy who's
That's some
really
games, yeah.
stepped it up all throughout this postseason.
A lot of games.
Here's your man right here. And he's on
Don't
base again
sugarcoat
as
it.
he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Here's Aledmus Diaz now.
Stepping in now,
Pitch to
Diaz.
Aledmus.
Oh, and he
Aledmus,
turns
deep.
another one around here. And
That
his
one's
final
long gone.
continue.
Home run,
Give him
Aledmus
another
Diaz.
Home run.
Another
boy.
home run for Aledmus Diaz, the Cardinal shortstop.
This guy on this
So a
channel,
two-run
he's really
shot to left
obsessed with
center,
this shit.
his second of the game as this lead got even wider.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4.
You ever on Ice
I tell
Mask
you,
Game 2?
I
If
wouldn't
you
give
want to
this
check something
guy
else out, come over
anything to
the
hit
main
next time
channel,
around.
Ice Mask Game
He's
1.
as locked in as you can get.
We have some
Up
baseball
next
going
for the
on.
Cardinals.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Too bad that's the main
Line
channel.
toward the gap in left center. Span is there, and he has it for the first out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but
Here's Martinez
it's one
now.
of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Hit hard to the right side. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
What?
Now batting.
Dexter Fowler digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up
Fowler
scoring
now.
in his
I
last
did.
at-bat.
Look.
Stung into the
Fowler.
gap in
Look.
right center. For
That
That one
was
heading to
right.
the center
extra
field
bases.
corner. Fowler is
Around
rounding first,
on
shaping
his
second.
way
He's
to
going to try for
second
3.
now. Fowler
He is.
around
Fowler's
second.
on his
He's
way to
headed for
third.
And he's not
Oh, he's
solid
heading for
at third
home.
base.
He's heading for
Jose
home.
Kendo's waving him in.
Stop
And
yelling
Inside
in
the
the mic.
walk-up run for Dexter Fowler. One of the rarest
They're
plays in
walking-
baseball.
Beltran will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out
Oh
the
my
first
God,
time
you're
and
ear
followed
raping
that with a
everybody.
base hit in his second plate appearance.
Yeah, by the way, baseball headphone warning. You might want to turn your volume down on your.
Hard liner
Here if you're
toward
watching.
short, but this will find the shortstop's glove
And
for the third
Beltran
out of the inning.
lines
So
out to
they
the
pick up
shortstop.
3
Oh, boy.
runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Joe Penick will come forward to begin
Anyway.
the inning. 7, 8, and 9.
I'm sorry,
to start
guys.
the home
Trevor likes to
third.
rape people in the
They're still
ears.
searching for a base runner. It's been
Hey,
6
sometimes you're
up,
not.
6
When you get
down
mad,
to start
sometimes
the
it's
game.
pretty loud too often.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count.
Yeah,
0-1.
well.
I get loud when I'm excited.
If you're louder than me,
Here's
that
That's
is
a
a
problem.
very, very
Good
sad
spot,
thing.
good
I know.
pitch, and it's 0-2.
It's a bad problem, I know. But, you know, I
Now
got
the
excited.
fastball is
And
right by him as he
Martinez with the
swings and misses for
strikeout.
the
He got
first out
him.
of the inning.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate,
Oh,
this is
hello!
just
We have
one
2 new
finger down
viewers
3
with
times in a row.
in the
He
Ice
was
Mask
just
game. I'm
overmatched
Trevor.
there.
And over here we have Austin. Austin actually is going on this Ice Mask game 2 if you want to go check that out.
So 1 gone here in the
now
San
I'm
Francisco
playing a
third,
game that
and that'll bring in
if
Gregor
they ever make
Blanco,
Mortal
the left
Kombat
fielder.
shit into a platforming
Ready
action
with
game,
the first
this
pitch.
should be
Here it
it.
comes. And that's in there
So
for strike
Martinez,
1.
96
One
on
of
the
the
gun
things
with
that
the
makes him so
two-seam
tough to
fastball.
hit,
It's
the
like that
ability to
last
put
time.
his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove.
99
on
on the gun for
it literally
Martinez.
does not move.
Never mind, I'm
That's
not-
how good his stuff is.
Never mind, I better get the fuck out of here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out
98,
as well. So
Martinez.
the bottom of the order providing
99,
little resistance
100
here, and there are
years.
2 away. Connor Gillespie will get the call.
Here's
the pinch
Gillespie.
hit here,
The
as we'll
Giants
see
are
what he can
going
do
to
with
the
2
third
out and the
pitcher.
base
It's
is
only
empty.
the 3rd inning.
Man,
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he is cruising now.
come here,
It's
bitch
0-2.
asses.
And there's
Circle
number
change
8.
up for the second
One
strike.
away.
Trevor, you need to change up. On your face!
Giants are still
Oh!
searching for their first hit of the ball game.
Martinez.
Protecting
foul
on
off.
0-2, so we'll do it again.
Like,
Oh my
comment,
God.
subscribe if you're new.
And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down.
Just so
3
y'all know,
strikeouts.
Cardinals
Not
are the
too
best team
shabby.
ever. I don't care
Back
what you
with
say.
more
They
of
are.
Game
They are.
4
Go
on the
Cards.
show after this.
And the Cubs viewers are not allowed.
Derek Law is going to come on and make an appearance here.
And
though
Giants
Nobody
going
needs
with
that.
Law.
he couldn't have
He's
predicted he'd
pitched
be
in 2
taking
games
over
with
in
an
just the
18.00 ERA. He's pitched 2 innings, so he's gave up 18 runs in 2 innings.
Striding into the box.
Here's Albert Pujols now.
He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
Well hit the other way,
Pujols.
and it's into the gap.
That one's going to the wall. Albert will try
Around
for 2.
First, Pujols on his way to second now. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double for Pujols.
Well, it's never an easy task to have to start an inning by going through the 3, 4, 5 guys, and obviously no exception here because he drills.
Now here
this
comes
ball.
Matt Holliday
He's
now,
gonna
the
wind
Cardinal
up in
left
second with
fielder.
a leadoff double.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him
Oh,
and comes up
high, and
empty.
it's
It's strike
Holliday.
1.
Cardinals have had 12 hits, while the Giants have had not had a single hit
expect in a
all
scoreline
day.
such as this.
Woo! Barely made it through that.
Holliday.
Line towards center field. Catch made.
Pujols will tag up and head for third.
The runner tags from second.
Oh boy.
And he'll
Pujols is
make
on
it
third
up to
with
third
Yachty
safely
coming up.
here with 1 away.
This turns out to be a
Okay, what
real
the
heads-up
fuck is
play at
this?
second base. Now, you think on a line drive into the outfield that he might be bouncing towards third, hoping to score if this ball drops. But smartly, he goes back to the bag, tags up, and he advances to 90 feet.
What?
Here's Yachty now.
That's
Here's
random
the
as hell.
catcher, Yadier Molina. Sent out
Yachty
to
hits one.
straightaway center field.
If you guys are confused about this game, I do get
Ball
confused
pulled in
too.
by Span, and here comes
Sometimes.
the runner
Pujols
from
tags
third.
up, and he will score.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Score.
And
See, that's
a
what
good
she
job
said.
in that situation. You'd love a base hit, but hey, the bottom line, you've got to
Sacrifice
produce a
fly
run,
from
and
Yachty
he
will
did.
get the Cardinals a run.
Now to the plate, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny
He
Peralta.
signaled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Johnny.
Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Now we're in the inning.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Giants nothing. Denard Span standing things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Buster Posey will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. He hasn't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is
game
over.
is super freaking
Giants
hard
down in
sometimes.
order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0.
Oh, yep. Like I said, Mortal Kombat with a platforming, this is what
Hi,
it would be
Papa.
like.
You want to watch?
Diaz stands in again here with 2 home
Rockets
runs
right now.
already to his name in this
Rockets
one.
right now. It's a perfect game.
Just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Here's
Now
11
some action
Diaz,
out in the
here's
Giants
for the Cardinals.
bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander
It'll be
get loose.
Diaz, Jerko, and Martinez for the Cardinals.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards
11
left center. On the move is
But those
Span.
running is a valid
And he hauls
strategy.
it in for the first out of the inning.
Running
Move out of
game
my
is a
way.
valid
Trying to
strategy in
get a
baseball.
fastball in there to
The
start
game-
the inning.
Here's Jerko now,
Ball winds
who's
up getting hit
on the
pretty
verge
well,
of being,
not well
being
enough to
pulled
do
out of
any
the
damage.
game,
It's a one pitch
being
out.
0 for 3.
I'm on the verge of dying. Ow! Where'd she come from?
First offering on its way.
Jerko
Big swing, but he just
pitch
gets a
off.
piece of it. Strike one.
Next pitch.
Oh,
to
my God.
Jed Jerko.
Line
See, you're a
drive to left.
jerko.
And this is
Jed
handled
is
easily,
out,
so
and now
quickly
bring
2 are
up,
gone here to start the 5th.
Austin, either I should bring Colton Wong or Matt
Stepping
Carpenter in to play
Carlos
second base.
Martinez. He got on top
Oh,
of one.
I say your mom. She can block him easier.
I'm serious here, Austin.
He's ready.
I
Here's
said your
the first
mom.
offering.
Now go with Wong then.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
You must always listen
And this
to
is
your
gonna wind
mother.
up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right
You're lucky I'm
side.
trying to be professional
And
right
he'll
now,
get there
Austin.
in
And
plenty of
Martinez
time
will
to put
fly out.
this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Brandon Belt will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
So many times in the postseason,
Colton
you
Wong
see
is now
starting
in to play
pitching
second
really
base
come
for
to
the
the
Cardinals.
forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
99
now.
on
It's
the
strike
gun for
2.
Martinez.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
Fastball
And he
swung on
struck
and
him
missed
out.
for the first out.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Crawford now.
Here's the
and
shortstop,
Martinez.
Brandon Crawford. And he's a bit
Strike
tardy
one.
there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
The
Looking
40th
for the
pitch from
strikeout. Here's
Martinez.
the 0-2 pitch. And he
Struck
struck
him
him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Matt Duffy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
That's fouled
Another
off
one
as
fouled
well.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches.
Oh, hell.
Game 4
I
rolls
thought that was
along.
coming.
We're back after this. Dexter Fowler will lead
Dexter
things
Fowler
off for the
now.
Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base
Center fielder,
twice in this
lead
one
off the
already, so
sixth.
let's see if he can do it again.
Shot towards
Fowler.
second. And they'll start
And
this
he's on
inning
base
off
with a
with a
single.
base hit as that one's through.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch.
Fowler's off and running.
And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Fowler with the stolen base.
Get Fowler as he takes second with ease.
This is one of those situations where those unwritten rules of baseball come into play. You've got a big lead. It's late in the ball game. This is where you really need to put the brakes on the running game.
Next pitch to Beltran.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panik.
And now will advance Fowler to third. One away.
Even with the big lead, it still doesn't hurt to play good fundamental baseball. So he's able to get his man up to third here with one out with that grounder to the right side.
Dasher back to his big home run.
He's set and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Fowler
there
will
is
score.
Crawford.
Oh, and he throws it away, and
His first
Pujols,
baseman
it's
as
out
it's
of
over
bounds,
his
and
head.
Pujols will go straight
When
to
you're
second
already
base.
losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already
First
in
error
the
of the
hole.
game.
The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
The pitch from Matt Holliday now.
Matt Holliday standing in now as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. But
And
pretty much
Holliday
right at
from
the
the
left
floor,
fielder as he
bringing
takes
Tommy
it in
Pham
for the
into
second
play,
out.
Left field. Here's
So
Yadier.
2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cards forced to settle for 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. St. Louis is out in front. Joe Panik gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Tommy Pham is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Left field, number 28, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Like I said, sports games suck.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Everybody
And
has
he
that
falls
opinion.
behind 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Yeah, I think he is.
Gregor
good.
Blanco
Himself
is
in
into the
trouble.
box.
Yeah.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Angel Pagan.
Left side. Peralta's up with it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Hunter Strickland will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
First pitch to Johnny.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Panik is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Diaz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we... And Denard Span. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Well, maybe a leadoff base runner could get them going and give them a chance. They need to start making a move if they have any hope of getting back in this.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Hunter Pence will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And that swung
so
on and
that's
missed
how you
for
get
strike
quests
one.
on this game.
Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's
I'll
having
be right
this
back, guys.
success
I gotta
he
go
is.
do something.
Establish the count in your favor right
You gotta go
away.
jack
This
off.
opens up the door
No,
to
Austin.
so many more
I gotta go
options going
take
forward.
a... apparently.
Yeah. You gotta go jack off.
And I'm back. Apologize for that. Now we're back to action.
And he'll step off. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Austin, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Buster Posey will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Popped high in the air.
Pools is there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.
Heading into the 8th. 13-0 Redbirds.
Carlos Martinez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not?
Safe.
He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Up and going. And Carl's here for the stream.
Carl?
Yeah, dude, I was already in a party. Why don't you ever check that shit?
Set. Here's the
I had to do a
0-0
baseball.
pitch.
I knew you were in. I was going
high in the air out to center field.
Stream.
Span giving chase.
You don't have to ever do a baseball
for the first out of the
There's
inning.
no, you
Look here at a
have
starter
to do
comparison.
something.
And again, I don't want to be called a jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen.
Like, you don't
Big
have
0.
to finish that game. You don't have to be a jerk. You don't have to be an idiot. Oh wait,
on the ground
you always
short.
have to be.
Crawford's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here.
That's why we have to
with 2
correct
quick
you so
outs.
often. Anyways,
Damn.
Right fielder.
Carlos
Bring
Beltran.
Roasted. He got the roasting. Somebody get the roasting gun out.
See what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
the roaster.
You guys know that doesn't faze me anymore.
Good. Starting to
Swung
learn.
on and hit in the air.
Biscotti.
Oh, that's fine. That's a new.
Deep
That's
in the
new.
center field.
And the inning
And
is
caught.
over. Down in order go the Cardinals.
It was
But
caught.
they
Yes,
hold
the
a
Cardinals are up
commanding
13-0.
13 to
At the
nothing
bottom of the
lead.
8th.
Stephen Piscotty will stick around as he'll take
You say
over
cut
in
or
right
caught?
field.
Now playing right field.
Caught.
Brandon Belt.
Cut. I was just. I
standing
thought.
out there half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely
You
been
think
a
you
tough
should? You
nut
think
to
you should
crack.
go on there and troll him?
No, he's been dominant all game long.
You mean on the
I think
YouTube thing?
part of it,
Yeah.
got him
That's up to
a
you.
nice
Thank
lead
1-0.
early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry
Because
about making a mistake.
he did it
It's
to
been
me.
pretty
He did it
easy
to
the
us
whole
last
way
time.
Number
We still have
26
for
will
that.
come in and pitch now.
By the way, Carl, dude,
Swung
if you
right
see,
over
have
the
you played
splitter
Let
there,
It Die?
0-1.
Dude, this game is funny, dude.
Let
Let's just
it
put it this way.
die.
Let
Dude,
it-
I
yes.
played it. It sucks.
Here's a late swing and
I
a miss.
love
Strike
funny.
two. Do you even
Oh,
bother
you
with
just
anything
got what you
else
call
here?
my game.
I sure wouldn't.
It's-
As a hitter,
no,
you're thinking,
like,
look
seriously.
for fastball,
It doesn't
just
suck that
for an
bad, Carl.
off-speed pitch. And so far in this
It
at-bat,
really
he hasn't
does
made
suck
any
that
adjustments.
bad.
Swing
I love
and a
it.
miss
Like
for
the
strike
only
out.
funny
First
thing
batter.
about it is that the guy who's the NPC calls you fucking
One gone here in
senpai
the
so
Giants half of the
fucking
8th.
much. It's
And
not
stepping
funny.
in the slick fielding
It's like,
shortstop Brandon
senpai.
Crawford.
It's like, don't ever call me that ever.
Swing and a miss, but
Again.
he's right on here. One strike.
Fuck.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for
Dude, I
attacking
love
the
it.
3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
See,
Annoys the
Austin,
shit out of me.
it's
the only thing
opinions.
that's better than a game plan has been the execution.
You know what's
of
also
that game
opinions?
plan.
Your
You're exactly
face.
right. They've held this lineup at bay.
No, that's a fact.
The 0-2 home.
Wait, what are we talking about when we say his
And he
face?
strikes him out as well.
Like
so make
everything
it
in the
back-to-back
deal with
punch-outs here to the first too
Okay, that's a
many
fact.
faces out of the bullpen. Matt Duffy will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of
Anyway.
getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the
You know this, by the
And
way,
a
this is
check
still
swing
better than
here, but he
anything
clearly
Trevor's
went
playing
around
right
on a
now.
pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing in
Well,
one.
let the view count say for itself, Austin.
And it's quickly 0-2.
We're not talking about the view count. How many people actually play
Bases
that
are
game
empty
compared to
here with
this?
2 men out.
You would be
Yeah,
surprised.
finally.
And
How many
another foul
screw-ups
ball.
play it?
How many what?
How many scrubs play it?
Okay,
Got him
Austin,
swinging, and that
drop
will
with the scrub
end the
stuff,
inning.
please. How many times do I have to ask you to stop with that?
Giants
call
are
you a
down
scrub.
1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0
I just said
score.
how many scrubs play it.
I don't know how many, but I'm not a scrub at this. I'm playing on the highest
Bay
difficulty,
Bridge, and at
pitching a
the other
perfect
end,
game.
the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Albert Pujols will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there.
I did just
Earned
break
himself
somebody's
another
back
inning.
with my bare hands on this. I made a bloody mess.
But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you
Damn.
might
I've broken a
ride
lot
that
of bats
hot
throughout
hand.
the season, so.
No.
Line
Pujols.
toward right
No.
center. And this
On
inning
base first,
starts
second.
with a solid base hit.
By breaking a bat, we mean like breaking it over
Now in the
someone's
box,
skull.
Tommy Pham.
No, I said
Oh.
somebody's
He'll get his
back.
first
Oh,
opportunity
bat. I
this
thought you
there.
said bat for a second. Sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
that's,
as
what,
in,
that's what I
like-
thought too, but I'm just, saying, like,
Swing and a
even
little
if you
tapper.
did say bat,
Foul
that
ball,
means, like,
however,
we're
strike
bashing it
one.
over people's skulls.
Nah,
Not,
like,
hitting a baseball.
I'm talking like
no.
Bane shit.
You're
Yeah.
on the 9th inning now. Tommy Pham's up
0-1
there for the
count. Here's the
Cardinals.
pitch.
Pools on base.
Liner
Bam.
toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You
Oh,
know, I'm surprised they didn't pull a mercy rule.
Major League Baseball does not have any mercy
Yadier
rule.
Molina
Here's
gets
Yadi
another
now.
crack right
Yeah,
here.
there is.
He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
If you get extremely high, there is actually a mercy rule. It's like 25-0.
Okay, I've
I think.
Yours have
Delivery
gone
to
higher
him
than
on
that.
the way. High in the air,
I
carrying
know,
well
but
out
I'm
to
just
deep
saying,
center.
like, it's 25-0.
That's
like,
the minor
you have
league,
to be,
I
like,
think.
25.
Out of here.
Yanni
It
with
was
a
wall
3-run
scraper,
blast.
but it counts just the same. A
Oh,
home run.
ow. Ow, I'm saving that.
What are you saying ow for? I'm the one that's trying not to die. Oh,
So
crap.
a three-run blast to deep center here.
Okay,
His
so I
second
just
home
went
run
by
of the
a
series
tree,
as the
okay?
blowout
And
continues.
then
Blow
out
out
of
your
nowhere,
ass. Yeah,
I
that's
run
what it is. The
into
Giants are getting
I went into the 24/7
Whatever these guys are
supermarket
putting in their pregame meal,
sign.
you can be darn sure they're getting
That's,
the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a
that's,
team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
You know, closed, like the only one that is there but isn't open. And I ran into that sign, broke my back on a fence, and then just had to get back up and
Here's Johnny Peralta now.
Because like
As he
hit my
lines this one
face
out
on
to
the
center.
sign,
So
broke
he'll
my
add
back
one
on
to
the
his
fence,
total
hit
as
my
that
head
falls
again
in.
on
He's
the
got 3 hits
concrete.
in this one.
When was
Yeah,
this?
still going.
We have a comment.
Boy, we always talk about pitch
Couple
speeds
seconds
from
ago.
pitchers. How
Why?
hard are they throwing the ball?
This is you,
How
Carl.
hard was that ball hit back up the middle?
I'm
Way
playing
harder than it was
GTA
thrown, I
and
can guarantee you that.
Super Monster League.
What's the comment? You suck?
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm trying to be professional
Into the
here,
box,
and I have these
Diaz.
two over here, my
Liner
best friends
to
who are
his
trying to
second.
control me.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Welcome to...
Well, Austin is.
I'll tell you what, he had to get up for that one. Sometimes the leap is a little bit more showy, but not here. He was up there.
I'm like,
good
hang
2 or
on.
3
I'm sorry if you have a hard
feet.
time following this. Well, we have another bracket going over too on the which might
Colton
be.
Wong will
So
stand in.
Oh god, I'm on fire.
Oh, and he misses it.
That's what she said.
oh my!
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches
Oh wait,
first
hang on.
safely.
Who do you mean by
But
she?
he'll recover in time to get the
Trevor?
lead runner at second. So a heads-up play
So I
there to
thought.
get that second out.
And here comes
Matheny will get the
Tate
call here
Matheny,
as he'll
son
hit
of
for the
Cardinal
pitcher.
manager Mike Matheny, coming out to be a pinch hitter for the Cardinals.
Woohoo!
Hang on, quick question. Are you
And a
playing
step off.
in the
Runner goes for second.
And by the way, Trevor lost in that
ALS
game.
or ALCS or whatever?
Yeah, my record has shown that I have lost in this game before. Yeah.
He lost to Grisha
And he
yesterday.
gets him to
And
lift
that was
one high in the
2
air and
days ago,
drifting
and that
out to
was funny.
shallow center.
Burn.
Like I said, this
The newest member of the Ice
And
Mask
the side
gang
is
beats a
retired.
veteran.
that's okay.
So
Veteran.
3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in it.
He's a veteran.
And
so
Rosenthal's
okay.
coming in to try to
He'll
close
come
this out
on
with the
here.
perfect
Not
game.
a save situation,
Oh,
but
certainly
he'll try
not.
to close it out nonetheless. Joe Pennick.
Perfect game, not a perfect
Anyway.
With his guys in need
It's
of a
physically
ninth inning
impossible.
rally
It's
here
all-
as they're going to force
but
a
it comes
game.
Katie,
Oh,
but
not
comes
in
to Kelly.
backyard
Number
baseball
1 down.
2005. I've
Yeah,
done
but
it
remember
3
that's only
times,
18 games. This
bitch.
is 162 games.
And this isn't always the way you
No,
want to
I have
play
mine
it.
set to
I mean,
64,
it's late in the
bitch.
game. Your
Yeah,
guys
see
are
that's
Fuck
that's
you.
still not
Wouldn't be
162
such a bad
games.
idea to take a pitch or two. Instead,
By
still
the
98
way,
off.
the very first pitch and
by
it's
the
an
way,
easy out.
Gregor
honestly, in
Blanco
my case,
is at the
I
plate
don't
here as he
care.
quickly finds
I know, we
himself
know you
on a
don't care,
strike.
Austin.
It's 0-1.
We know you don't care.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy,
We know
over the
you've never
fastball,
cared.
Why not do it on the first pitch? A
No.
lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw
Rosenthal
I'm like
with the
such a-
strikeout.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting
I'm
to
like
look
The
somebody
Giants
I'm playing
are
a
their
real
final
game.
out. Cardinals are 1 out away from the World
Cody
Series.
Tomlinson will
Well,
get
compared
the
to
call
that,
to
it
pinch
is.
hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases
Wait, the
empty.
series
Swing, and
title
he pops
or
him up.
getting in?
This should
Going into the
do
World
it.
Series. And the
And
Cardinals
as
are
a Hall of
National
Fame
League
broadcaster
champions.
said some years ago, go
Good
crazy,
for you.
folks.
Go crazy, folks! Go
Cardinals are
crazy!
National
The
League
Cardinals win the National League
Shut the
pennant.
fuck
Everything
up. It's not
is.
surprising. I mean,
Oh,
shit, how many
Jesus,
times
dude.
have we gotten in it?
More than Trevor.
For the 6th time this century, the Cardinals are representing the National League in the World Series.
Boy, that's one happy
Six.
bunch of guys
Better,
down there
and they're
right
representing
now.
that
They are
better
the
than you
National
are.
League
You are
champions.
representing the
They know
Cardinals.
they're not done yet. They've got one more
Sure,
big hurdle
actually.
standing in front
Oh,
of them.
hey, thanks,
So
guys.
I will see you guys for another baseball stream within, I don't know, sometime within the next couple weeks, the start of the World Series.
Pitcher, but this man went above and
It'll either be
beyond in
Cardinals,
this one.
and
He's
they'll
our
either be
top
facing off
player of the
against
game.
Yeah,
the
he
Toronto
really
Blue
came through
Jays,
with a dominating
or
pitching
We're
performance.
facing your
You
ass.
see there,
or the
12
Tampa Bay Rays.
strikeouts, and
Depends
that
on.
doesn't even tell the whole story. That was
Let
as
it be the
good
Rays
as I've
and
ever seen him
the
pitch.
Rays win, dude. I used to play as the Tampa Bay Rays during my Little
For
League.
Eric Carroll, Steve Lyons,
I
and
doubt
our
that.
entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has
So,
been the NL Championship
This has been the
What
Ice
Series.
Gang. We're going to go ahead and
doubt
sign
that.
off.
The show.
We're back on tonight for some big GTA stuff.
Quick question. What do you mean by you doubt it?
Winning pitcher is
I doubt the Rays are going to beat me. Well, see you guys next time.